In this video, we're going to demonstrate VLAN node conversion. So the problem that we have is that PC3 in this setup cannot communicate or connect with PC4, and they are in the same VLAN, which is VLAN 300. So we received the ticket, and our goal is to locate PC3 with the MAC address of 0090 to 1DB A8AD and resolve the connectivity issue.
First thing to do is we need to trace the user. What switch it is connected. So we need to do a MAC tracing. First of all, we need to locate what switch the user is connected, and after that we need to do MAC tracing. So how can we do MAC tracing? We need first to know the MAC address of the user.
Yes, that's right. So we try to communicate with the user, and for example, the user would go to the command prompt and you type the command get MAC, and that user would be able to locate his or her MAC address.
First of all, we need to to know the MAC address of the user. When we know the MAC address of the user, we can do MAC tracing.
Yes, MAC tracing.
So, to know the MAC address, tell the user to go to the command prompt and type get MAC. And then, his MAC address will be sent to you. And then, after that, we can already determine to what switch or interface it is connected and do a node conversion. So, to explain further, here is the network infrastructure which will be discussed by Renz.
For the infrastructure, we have the core switch, switch 0, and we have 3 distribution switches representing the third, second, and first floor. And the problem is PC3 cannot communicate with PC4, which is in the same VLAN. From the start, of course, we do not know where PC3 is. We don't really know if it's in the third floor or some other location. So, Grace, how about for the configuration?
For the configuration, let's see here. Core switch has a 3 VLANs configured, accounting, admin, and R&D. And then, all of its interface is configured as a trunk port to the other switches, first floor, second floor, and third floor. And then the first, second, and third switch has a trunk port and also an access port, which is connected to their specific VLANs depending on the requirements of the client.
Some of the relevant commands that we need to use for this simulation is
CDP run, especially if you want to know the neighbor of the core switch, and show MAC address table to locate the PC or the switch, and switch port access VLAN to change the VLAN of specific interface.
And so we're going to demonstrate how to find the location, the network location of PC3. Now that the end user has given us the MAC address, starting from the core switch.
Especially all the PC and the switches is connected to the core switch, so we can determine from here the location of the specific user. So let's do enable, and let's do show MAC address table. So we all know that the user has a MAC address of 0092888AD, and we already see here that it's in VLAN 100. That causes disconnection. And from here, we locate that it is going to FA03 outside. And then, after that, the task is to know where is the connectivity of FA03. Is it in the first floor, second floor, or third floor switch? So let's do show CDP neighbor to locate the connection of FA03. So from here, FA03 is connected to switch 3 and it is going to FA01 in the topology. So from here we can SSH the switch tree, but here in the packet tracer, let's just click it and then go to the privilege mode, and then let's do show MAC address table again. So from the MAC address table, we see here the PC of the user, which is in FA02. We already know what interface we must configure, as seen here in the MAC address table. It is the FA02. So before that, let's verify the current configuration of FA02. So let's do show run. From here, we see that FA02 is on VLAN 100. So let's troubleshoot and reconfigure the switch interface. So let's do to the global mode, to the interface FA02, and then let's change the VLAN. Switch port, access, VLAN 300. And then don't forget to write mem. Show run. Oh, it's already in VLAN 300.
Well, how do we verify that it's already working?
Of course, we must consult the user if it's already have a connectivity, and then we can ask the user to ping other PC which is in the same VLANs as the user. And wait, oh, that's right, we already have a connectivity. We already have a reply ICMP.
Okay, so this connectivity is from PC3 to PC4, in which case they already have the same VLAN, which is VLAN 300. So with this demonstration, we were able to demonstrate how to find the MAC address with MAC tracing and how to convert the node to its appropriate VLAN to restore the connectivity.
Yes, and we already noticed that there is an internet connectivity because VLAN 300 is configured with internet, unlike the other VLANs.
If you want more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and like our YouTube video for the YouTube algorithm.